Hey guys, so my name is Samuel Byrne and I am your new host on FiveFreakinFriends on Wednesdays. So yeah, I'm new here. I've never done this before. First time for everything. But yes, basically, just before I get into the topic, I'm 19, I'm from Dublin in Ireland, and I talk way too much, so trying to fit this down into like under 4 minutes. Let's see how that goes. This week's topic though is talking about your subculture that you kind of adhere to, or the subcultures, or the nerdoms as they're also known as, and just talk about our own participation in them. So basically, the big ones that I would be a part of is a Whovian, so I'm big into Doctor Who, and a nerd fighter. So obviously I'm a big supporter of DFTBA, John Green, All the Fault in Our Stars, which is obviously quite relevant now. You know, it's coming out on the 20th of June in Ireland, the movie, so guess who's going to that? I love Doctor Who, I think it's an amazing show, and I can't fault it. I don't go out with a fez on my head, I don't go out wearing bow ties and dressing up like the Doctor. But it is fascinating to see people in Ireland that do, and it's great to see other support of this in Ireland. Other than that though, as I said, I'm a nerd fighter. I read all the John Green books, I listen to all the audio books, I follow nerd fighter groups on YouTube and on Facebook, on Twitter and stuff. I always make sure that I'm up to date on all the kind of nerd fighteria that goes on in the world. So I suppose I fit right into the nerdoms because it's even in the name, with the nerd fighter. On a smaller kind of note, I also have little subcultures I fit into. I am a psycho, and I don't mean crazy. I'm not going to go kill people, but I may have a obsession to the point that I actually am a huge follower and supporter of Psy, so hence this. Yeah. I don't think there's many people out there that can kind of say they follow it to such a degree that I do. Now granted, I don't go like, oh, I gotta go to Korea, gotta go see this guy play a concert. I'm just like, when he comes over to Ireland, whenever that is, I'll be there. So I kind of adhere to that subculture. Other subcultures kind of I have debated for the past 4 or 5 years or so. It's more like a hobby, but I can kind of consider it a subculture because it's not something that everyone does. It's something that a select group of people participate in, and through that they kind of have such an interest in it to the degree that they are kind of fanatic over it. So I suppose I would be like that with debating, and that kind of ties into then acting, because I do love acting. I don't do enough of it. I'm more a filmmaker. I do media in college and stuff, and I make obviously YouTube videos. The debating kind of ties into the acting, which then all kind of comes into the big kind of culture. Well, it's more a subculture of filmmaking and media and stuff that I do. I have a lot of subcultures, which is quite obvious, and you know, the topic this week was to talk about the subcultures and those nerdoms that you adhere to, and Wednesday being my day on this, it was my turn to talk about it. But of course we always leave the question on to you guys. We ask you guys what subcultures and what nerdoms you would adhere to, what groups you participate in that is only a select few people actually do. Leave it down in the comments below, guys. All the social media is down in the description box as well, so feel free to let us know. And thank you for watching my first ever time hosting this on FiveFreakinFriends, and I hope to see you next time, because I'm back next Wednesday. At least that's the plan. I shall see you on Wednesday. See you guys. Later.